Hey, Toaster, all I'm saying is knowing that makes it even more intimidating. Because no one wants to be the guy to die to Juan. It's like dying to World 1 Goomba in Mario. It's like, it's never happened, but that makes the threat of it even scarier. Anyways, nothing beats Gliscor 1v1. Because it's gonna have full health once Ursaluna goes down. You don't see your berry, so you think I have a slow 2-hit. You can't kill me fast enough. Rapidash would have a fast 2-hit, but it doesn't have the enough damage on the 9th roll, so it sees it loses. Then Diancie, base form. Doesn't out-damage me, and sees that it's slower, even though I'm never staying in on it. Nothing takes more than 2 hits. Yeah, nothing was the 1v1. This should just be Diancie, I think. And I think it's the same for Golurk. What does Golurk bait at full HP? Which it should be at. Tikatun thinks it dies in 1 hit. Rapidash definitely dies in 1 hit. Yeah, I think it's Diancie both ways. If Gliscor or Golurk are in, nothing wins 1v1, so Diancie comes in. Let's see. How do I kill Diancie? What is Golurk baiting? Golurk baits Moonblast, absolutely. Gliscor... Is Diamond Storm guaranteed? No, right? May up defense. Okay. Well, I mean, even if it's not guaranteed, it does more damage here, which is kind of crazy. Oh, that's why Diancie was buffed. This thing usually has like 50 attack, I think. I'm so worried about this thing's mega. I don't even think about the fact this thing has doubled its attack stat, basically. It's base attack, don't bum me. If it's Diamond Storm... The problem is Metagross doesn't always kill this if it goes +1 on the Mega. Being cooked by a crockpot. I'd like let Metagross to go leftovers so it can actually come in, but the thing is, if it gets a Diamond Storm boost, Metagross doesn't actually check it. And I can't just switch to Electivire because this could also be Moonblast on a Gliscor. Is there a way... What if I lower Gliscor's special defense IV so that Moonblast sees most damage every time? It's kind of hard. What happens if I go 0? Nope. What if I go, like, this? Wait, why is this suddenly doing more damage? Why is this suddenly doing more damage? Hold on. I did something wrong. Let's rewind. Oh, Diamond Storm's a special move! Wait. Has it always been special? I swear this was a physical move. Yeah, it's a physical move. They changed it. Oh. That's good to know. That's good to know. So yeah, I know I can't play with this, with my stats. It's gonna be the same set of ranges every time. What can I do about that then? I have to possibly eat a Diamond Storm, deal with a defense boost, but it could also definitely be Moonblast. I can't let Gliscor be damaged because that would mean I have to let it get hit by Ursaluna. And Facade has a range to just kill me. What can I bring in on this? 110 speed is a little crazy for how hard this thing hits. No shot Storm. I was like, wait, Wind Rider, it's a Storm move? Maybe? What can come in on this? Cinccino passes away. Diggersby is slower. I mean, I have a Scarf. That does kind of simplify that bit. And I do have huge power, so we can up that damage a bit. And I guess Diggersby would keep things out. I don't die to crit. I do on Moonblast, never mind. Max that one. Milo takes its hits okay, but then this thing's gonna want to start Calm Minding if it doesn't see a kill. And that is not something I want to allow. Scizor dies to crit. What if I went Assault Vest? I mean, Golurk would be going Assault Vest to take that if I were to choose Golurk. If I go Assault Vest Golurk, hang on. Assault Vest Golurk should also prevent bad odds. But I am dead to double crit, which I cannot write off as a possibility. Careful Golurk would still kill this after a boost. I still die to double crit, but the ranges are a little more generous. And if I switch it on Diamond Storm, it's free. But I'm not guaranteed to get Diamond Storm. Just play Golurk randomly gets Bullet Punch, right? No shot. It's in my party. No shot, no shot, no shot. Right. You are a hulking automaton. You don't get egg moves. Oh, no. Cannot think of a single thing other than a Ditto that would breed with a statue. Do I have something that can take either a Moonblast or a Storm and kill this with a Scarf? I guess if I were to Scarf Metagross, it could do it. If I Scarf Metagross, I'm still slower than Rapidash, right? Yes. Wait, I'm still slower than this. I have to go Jolly. Ironhead does put this guy underground. Bullet Punch is a range on this, and I'm outsped. So that defeats the purpose of Metagross checking Flutter Mane. Let me think. I guess, alternatively, I could use Metagross as a pivot. Yeah, I can just use this as a pivot. Wait a minute. I can bring it in on the move that Diancie throws at me. I take decent damage, but it should be fine. I think I'd want to give this leftovers. Because it's going to be in for 2 turns on the Flutter Mane. That's a whole 12%. That's not nothing. I'm banning Moonblast or Psyshock. Healing off Moonblast is pretty nice. And then Psyshock is like, yes, please give me Psyshock. Although I'm pretty sure it's just gonna Moonblast. It sees the drop, right? Or is that just static effects or boosts? Whatever the case, I think Leftovers Adamance is probably the play for Metagross. Then Golurk can go... Well, I guess I should check the calc before I change the nature. Metagross pays Earth Power if its HP is good. If I go Assault Vest... I go Careful. Max roll 63, I go to 218. I get dropped. I eat a crit. I can die to max to a high roll crit. No, I die to max roll crit, assuming this Earth Power doesn't also crit me. I mean, if I don't get dropped by the first Earth Power, we're all good. I live crit into crit. The thing is, I have to not get dropped by that first Earth Power. But if I don't get dropped, Golurk kills this even if it gets a Diamond Storm boost. The question here is, what happens if it gets all of those things? I might just die. Do I have a better answer? I don't know. Doesn't look like it. Unless I'm really missing something. Wait. Wait, Bronzong does really good here. The problem of this can easily bad odds out. I don't have Earthquake TM. Bronzong is a pretty solid check to the Diancie. I have Rapidash accounted for with Rhyperior. This little bastard, I guess, could cause me some trouble if Gliscor takes a lot of damage. But it's like, it's Gliscor. This guy is always healing. And it's not like Gigaton Hammer even does that much damage. Like, yeah, it's faster than me, but that's probably fine. It has to double crit me to kill me. And that's assuming I don't go Citrus Berry, in which case double crit doesn't even do it. I give Gliscor a Citrus Berry, and this guy is checked. And it's already got one. Alright, so that opens up that slot. So I can play around a little more with that. Rhyperior should have Rapidash pretty well checked. So I can use this extra slot for the Diancie. In which case, I think it's Bronzong. Bronzong dominates this thing. And if it bad odds out... Hang on, what's it gonna bad odds to? Not you. You lose the matchup outright. It'd be you. In which case, I just go back to Rhyperior and kill you. Yeah, I like this. Let's bring Bronzong. And then... let's see. If I don't have to bring in Metagross, which I shouldn't have to, Bronzong takes this thing's attacks easily. I can give Bronzong the leftovers instead. So that it can come in multiple times if I get bad odds. And then what can Metagross do? I guess... How much does a Bullet Punch do? Do I want a Life Orb? I don't think so. Let's go Shuka Berry. Shuka Berry will give me one more avenue against this thing if... Well, is that even true? Is that even true? I don't think so. Unless I catch Psyshock and not Moonblast. Air Balloon doesn't do it. I'm switching into an attack. What can I do? What can I throw on Metagross? You know what? Let's just go Assault Vest Metagross. Yeah, that's easy. Now that I know Diamond Storm is special. At the very least, this means Metagross can function better as a check. Then leftovers go to Zong. Do they? Oh, you already have it. And then Golurk can just run Yol Faithful Citrus Berry. Okay. So pull the team into the calc. Electivire, Metagross, Rhyperior, Gliscor is where? Letter G, here he is. Golurk, Bronzong. You have Tantrum. You three have Citrus. You have a Lefties. Is there anything I can do to make Rhyperior's matchup a little better? Impish still easily gets the kill. And it insulates me a little better against damage. I think Impish is fine. Impish Rhyperior is fine. Yeah, this should be perfectly fine. Okay, I feel pretty good. I'd like Electivire to be fast so I can scare out the Tinkaton. So Jolly is fine. Jolly still kills this pretty easy. Yeah, I think we're ready. Let's do it. Clean. Okay. It would be really funny if I messed that up on stream. I would say Roost has HPP. Good. Alright, I think we're ready. Make sure Gliscor is actually poisoned. I know I just poisoned it, but I've messed up on this before. Okay. Okay, here we go. Electivire should keep everything out. We're just gonna Plasma Fist. This should bait Flutter Mane for fast kill. Good. This is Specs. I'd really like to see Psyshock, but I'm pretty sure it's just Moonblast. Either is fine. Yeah. How much are we talking? That still does a criminal amount of damage, considering this is an Assault Vest Metagross. We Bullet Punch. Down goes Flutter Mane. Alright. This should be Rapidash for fast kill of Flare Blitz. Good. We go Rhyperior. We can't get burned right now because of the Misty Terrain. So it's a pretty safe switch. Yeah, nice damage, buddy. This can absolutely bad odds to Ursaluna. If it does, it's totally fine. Good. Solid smack on this guy. Solid, by the way, 33%. This guy is monstrously tanky. That looks like a really good roll, though. Let's see. 253. Yeah, this is Headlong Rush. We go Gliscor. And then we can just run a pivot chain on this guy between Gliscor and Golurk. Because it sees kill on Gliscor Facade, and it'll only see Headlong Rush into Golurk. I could take this kill right now. What would that do? I would just bait the stupid guy, right? The Diancie. I guess that's fine. I'm faster. 112, 120 versus 112. Yeah, let's punch this guy. Goodbye, Ursaluna. I'm pretty sure this is Diancie. Otherwise, I might just be dumb. There goes Misty Terrain. Yep, good. Since this came in, I can just... I don't die to crit. I don't think I need Golurk for the rest of the fight. I can probably just Headlong Rush this guy. Is there anything wrong with taking this kill here? What would I bait? I'd bait Rapidash. It would go Play Rough on me, because it can't Swords Dance. I have it dead. Play Rough is a fine entry point for Metagross. Then that baits Flare Blitz into Rhyperior, which can safely take the kill. I mean, what is the advantage to keeping Golurk healthy and just going Bronzong here? I take good damage from Gigaton and Hammer, but I still have my Berry. I'd rather not give this thing an opportunity to get going. Let's take the kill. That's fine. We take a crit. I have a Citrus Berry. Wow. Wow. That's like the optimal roll for me. That's ridiculous. Anyway, this guy's dead. I could not have asked for a better Moonblast roll. This is Rapidash. Let's see, what am I dead to here? It's still only Flare Blitz. Then we just go back to Rhyperior. I'd rather not eat a burn. If I do, it's probably okay. Okay, good. I'm not dead to play rough crit. I still kill after an attack drop. And we put this guy away. And the last guy standing is Tinkaton. What does Tinkaton see at this range? I'm not dead to hammer. That's crazy. I'm not staying in, but I'm not dead to it. Wait, how does this thing hit Bronzong? It doesn't. That sound effect does not match the animation at all. That was a tackle sound effect, and it made the screen quake. Do I have a fast kill on this with anything? No, it has a sugar berry. Let's just spin out those more. Yeah. Not dead to any crits. Let's gyro ball. Alright, and then from here we just gyro ball again and win. Alright, that went about as well as I could have hoped. And that's 8 badges. Yeah, it was pretty free. I mean, I do have Metagross and Bronzong and Gliscor and Golurk and Electivire. I more or less had a hard answer for everything on Juan's team. Okay, that's level 84. I will say we're not doing the rivals tonight, but I will go get my Elite Four, my Evergrande encounter. Can I still walk into the wall? No, I think that's Ruby Sapphire. Wait. Oh, you can still walk into the wall. That's pretty funny. Okay. Let's pull up the encounter tracker. Make sure Repel's on. And leaf over to Evergrande City. Okay. Hug the wall. I don't want to bet all that. Alright, here we are. That's crazy they made Bidoof an encounter in Evergrande City. He looks so funny. Hit me up when you're the strongest trainer in the region, buddy. What's this bozo doing here? Highly advanced cube. Oh. The Zygarde guy? Alright. The only manip I have access to here is Flash Fire, and I don't want Magmortar. If I hit Magearna, I'd probably take it. I'd probably take Magearna if I hit it, even though it's not the Pokemon I plan around. With that said, let's just run it. Oh. Survey says... we have our first impression bot on our hands. Oh wait, the thing's already there. That's crazy. What the heck is Axe Kick? Okay, I guess I should check your moveset before I do something stupid. Level 61, what do you have? You have... Axe Kick, what the... Oh, it's just high jump kick with confusion. It has this bounce. Dang, this guy's kind of packing. So what that did? 52? 62, that's what it did. Right? Yes. So I was gonna be mindful of that. That's the strongest move it could throw at me. There should be a clock function on this that tells you what time it is. Me when I don't read. Yeah, mash first impression for me, that'd be sick. By all means, mash those moves. Wait, you do not have a lot of PP. You do not have a lot of PP. Okay. 62. I should switch. How much does Earth? No, I don't want it to kill itself with Axe Kick. I'm not gonna hit it yet. How many Axe Kicks does it have? It's used 3. It has 7 more. Six more. Bounce. I guess I'll roost. Miss. Cringe. Five more. Where's my cursor on this? Oh, there. What did I just do? There we go. I have my cursor on my spreadsheet. I was mashing A, trying to throw the ball. Don't confuse me. That's kind of cringe. It's fine. You're being cringe right now? Please stop. I don't think that's Tinted Lens. What's your other ability? Swarm. I think if 90 was this accurate, Cinderace would have been champed a while ago. I do have a Citrus Berry, so I can afford to stick this out for a bit. No shot, I do a lot of damage if I hit myself here. How much we talking? That's not that bad. cringe. I'm getting punished for not poisoning my Gliscor before my encounter. I think it's got 2 more of those. Come on now. I don't want to Master Ball a low kicks, okay? Might as well try again. Good. Alright, that should keep Gliscor safe for the rest of the encounter. The question is this guy gonna kill himself with struggle? Because if push comes to shove, I think I'm going to forego Master Balling this. Anyway, I have 2 in my bag. I still have to pick up the one from Magma Hideout because I just forgot to get it. And I have a few encounters left, so yeah, I'd rather have all 3 on deck. So if it comes to struggle, I think I'm just going to let it die. Yeah, I used 2 of my Master Balls already. And 2 of those encounters are going to be restricted. And let's be real, I don't think I'm bringing low kicks to the Elite Four. I have a Golisopod in my box. So if I lose this, it's not a big deal. I'd rather catch it, of course, but, you know, them's the breaks. What's this guy's catch rate? Like 45? No, it's lower than that. Dialga and Palkia are long in the ball by now. Does the Dex tell me? Oh, there's struggle. There it goes. Alright, is it killing itself? I don't have timer balls, do I? No. That'd be crazy if I was sitting on those the whole time. Thank you. To the bitter end. Showdown mode. Just for that, your name is Sweatlord. Does it tell me how much HP you had? Okay, yeah, you were dead to the next one. It was not an odd HP number. But yeah, I think that's it for now. I don't really want to cook the rivals tonight, because it's getting a little late for me. With work and all that. And the last thing I want is another Matt situation where he calcs a fight late and gets punished for it. So with that, I do think I'm going to end the stream here. Tomorrow should be Rivals. I don't think it'll be Victory Road. I might try to squeeze that in Wednesday, depending on how Rivals go. You know, assuming I don't die. But, yeah, I think it'll be tomorrow Rivals, Wednesday Wally / Victory Road, maybe. Thursday, probably pack up some of the optionals for their items. Maybe 1 or 2 more fights Friday, and then I'll probably just be planning. So by the end of the week, I think I'll be in Elite 4 mode. So I'll see you guys tomorrow.